Good day from Alaska. It is 9 o'clock Alaska time. Fishing is good this morning, and it's nice to be down here by the river. The water has come up some more. We got some more rain last night, so I expect the water to come up even more. Right now it's nice and quiet here. I can hear the water going over the rocks. It's very nice to be down here and fishing. The fish count 3 days ago was 6,800 some, for a season total of 1,900,000. I don't know if they're going to post any more daily counts or not. There are still sockeye salmon in the river. This first one here is a nice silver sockeye I got this morning, and then a pink, and then another pink. So with the water coming up, the fish are right in close, coming by again. I added another split shot this morning because the water up, rising up, it's more current coming through here, and I need to put some more weight on to get that weight down to the bottom where the fish are swimming by, for the path of least resistance. The sun is supposed to come out this afternoon. Yeah! In last year or another, a couple years ago, the water came up, so it came up right to the bottom of the dock. It gets a little, you definitely don't want to fall in. Right now the water right in front here is probably up to about, maybe not quite to my chest. I'm not a good swimmer, so I don't want to get in the water. Accidents do happen when people do drown on the Kenai River. It's a dangerous river, the water's cold. When that bad accident does happen, the temperature of the water is cold enough that the body doesn't bloat when somebody drowns. The body stays down in the water instead of rising to the top. So sometimes they have it takes a while for them to find the body. My son Reuben Jr., his fiance, and his two cousins, Eli and Jacob, are on the train from Anchorage to Seward as we speak. I'm doing the live stream an hour early this morning so I can get to Seward to be there on time to pick them up when the train arrives there. They do want to go and tour the wildlife center. Oh, fish on! Whoa, 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 look at that. Wow! That's a feisty jumper. Feisty one. He's a jumper and a dancer, right? He danced right across the top of the water. All right, 1, 2, 3, go! Oh. Oh. That is a nice sockeye, but it's a fall hook. That was a nice sockeye, but he's hooked in the wrong spot, so I gotta let him go. There'll be some fishing. There's still fishing going on, so Ruben Jr. and his cousins, his fiance, want to do a little bit of fishing. They want to. Ruben Jr.'s been here several times, half a dozen times. He'll be the tour guide and take the rest of them to go on some hikes and go and see different things. So I got dinner for us tonight. I'm gonna clean this sockeye and this here pink for tonight to give my son and fiance and his two cousins a taste of the sockeye and the pink. Fresh salmon out of the river. Yes! With the water coming up like it is, you see quite a bit of wood, logs, trees floating down the river. When the water rises, it gets those logs that are close to the edge of the bank, it gets them in enough water underneath them to get it up in the water, and they float out to sea. Yesterday afternoon I went in and I looked at those in-reach devices. I looked at the Mini and I looked at the latest version, the bigger one. The Mini I like. The battery should last 3 days. The bigger one has more options. And the battery is probably good for 8 hours instead of 3 days roughly. So I'm debating which one to get. If you guys could leave some comments. If you got experience with the Mini or the regular one, leave some comments in the comment section for me. Looks like we got some people in the boat gonna fish for trout, or I don't know what they're gonna fish for sure. I believe on Sundays there's no guides allowed on the Kenai River, so it's kind of leave the space for families to get in the boats and take their family out to fish. But I did get some bug spray lined up for the moose hunt trip. Het net for the bugs. Some first aid kit stuff, band-aids, gauze, a couple deals of crazy glue. In case I cut myself, I would be out being out in the bush, not be able to get any stitches done real soon, real quick, so I could glue my skin together if I needed to. What a peaceful morning. And I did buy the Mr. Heater too, yesterday for the moose hunt. I think I'm going to use a 10-gallon propane tank. I need to buy the hose for it and the regulator. They didn't have that where I was at. We'll see if Reuben Jr.'s two cousins said they don't think they're going to want to fish very much. What I've noticed in the past of people coming here, they're like, we don't fish. We just want to sightsee. And they get here and they get a taste of pulling a salmon in. And they're hooked and they don't leave. They don't leave to go sightsee. They stay here fishing during their duration here. I believe they're coming, they got here yesterday and they're going back next Saturday, so they got 6 days here, 7 days in Alaska total. They got in Anchorage last night about 2:30, and a couple of them I don't think have slept yet. So I was going to go pick them up in the cheap Cherokee. My son had said that should be enough room. But he texted this morning, he goes, can you bring the Suburban? Some of us haven't slept yet and they might want to sleep on the right back from Seward to Soldotna. So I said, sure. I'm looking forward to catching up, spending some time with my son. I'm getting a little teary right now. I think back of not having done this with my dad, but it is what it is. But I don't want to pass that on to my son. Not to go do some fun things, hang out together, fish. Break that chain, so if he has kids, he'll do it with his kids too. So if you are a dad,
silvers yet?
No silvers yet. Sockeye, the pink.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys get any silvers yet?
What's that?
Did you get any silvers yet?
Sorry, what?
Not yet. We
Okay.
just barely put in.
Gotcha. Good luck.
Thank you.
I guess they are fishing for silvers. Which I haven't done specifically, just fish for silvers. We'll see if they get one. I'll definitely be getting my silver rod out. Right now you can't use live bait, you have to use a spinner. But anyways, if you are a dad, I don't think you're going to regret it if you take them, do things together, fishing, hiking, the trip, whatever. I just get a little emotional when I think about not having done this with my dad. But I will not pass that on to my son. He's the best son that I could have. And I'm willing to show it to him. When I talk about that, it kind of hits a soft spot, a emotional spot that I didn't get to do that with my dad. It is what it is. Fish on, fish on. Oh, that is a fish on, not hooked very good. Wow, what is that? Wow. I'm not sure what kind of fish it is. I believe it's a sockeye, but it's hooked in the wrong spot. And it's got another hook in him, somebody else. This was the extra hook in him that somebody else lost, and we'll put him back. Maybe he'll get up to spawn yet. Well, I'm glad that this boat is fishing for silvers up here. I'm watching them. If they catch one, you know what I'll be doing? I'll be getting my silver gear out, which I should do anyways. but I'm still catching the sockeyes and the pinks. Well, this water rising up sure makes the fish come back in closer to shore. And now it's time for the joke of the day, if I may. You know why the salmon broke up with his girlfriend? Why did the salmon break up with his girlfriend? She was too fishy for him. Ha ha! It looks like the fog behind us here is lifting. The sun is supposedly going to come out this afternoon. God, I think I've been fishing for a whole month straight every morning, getting up, getting a cup of coffee and coming down by the river, and I'm not even sick of it. We got sockeyes yet, we got pinks in the river, and we got silvers in the river, silver salmon. I'll be back at 10 o'clock Alaska time, 10 to 10:30 live streaming tomorrow morning. Just doing it an hour early today so I can be down in Seward to pick up Reuben Jr., his fiance, his two cousins Eli and Jacob. Eli and Jacob have never been to Alaska before. This year is is Reuben Jr., Eli and Jacob's 30th birthday. So they wanted to do a trip together, and they picked Alaska. I think that guy in the boat just got a silver. Oh, it's a pink. I just heard him say it was a pink. Fish on! Ooh. Fish on! Fish on! Look at this! Ah, nice! I love it! I love the fish! Keep them out of that weeds. When fish get wrapped up in that weeds, it's a good chance to lose them. That's a nice fish. It's a big one, I think. He's belly hooked. That's another sockeye. That's wow, there's sockeye in here. Awesome. Well, folks, I'm going to clean these fish and head to Seward. We're going to have fish for dinner tonight. We got a nice sockeye here in a pink. We're going to make for dinner tonight for Reuben Jr., his fiance, and Jacob and Eli. If you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe. Yes! Yeah! Yeah, yeah!